Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Terry Lee, pure visionary, psychic medium, and I'm back. As those of you who follow me know that I did take last week off, and I understood that it was something that was going to help me not only physically, but spiritually. And so I did. And I took my time, I took care of my health, and I'm back. And I feel so revived and ready to go today. And wow, have I got some things to share with you all today. It's amazing. Just want to say hi to everybody who's coming in. Hi, Garnet. All right. Hi, Samantha, Donna Marie, Ellen R., and Tropical Empress in Spirit. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. Nancy and Venus. Thank you all for coming in. You know how important you are and how much you mean to me. And it's so true. Today, we are going to grow and learn as a sacred circle. And that's always the thing that blows my mind. If you've watched previous shows, hi, Venus. If you've watched previous shows, you will know that I always talk about, well, I ask the guys, I want the message that you want to come through. What's the message? And they gave me, as the title of the show, what can the year of the snake do for you? And I don't know if you saw my thumbnail, but I got a few comments on the fact that that's a pretty scary looking snake. I'll tell you the truth. I find that blue python to be absolutely beautiful. And I found the message to be interesting. So when the guides told me, we're going to talk about the year of the snake, they reminded me this. A long, long time ago, they told me, Terry Lee, you are a powerful soul. You are a spark of the divine. And know this, that whatever you give power to has power. And that is the message today we're going to learn about with what we can take advantage of this fantastic Chinese lunar year of the wood snake. Yes. There's so many things that we have an advantage to right now to know, understand different cultures, understand different messages coming to us from the guides and angels and our loved ones past from all directions. And we're able to gather together and gather those things up and use them to ride this wild wave that we're riding right now. All right. I see some questions coming in, and I'm going to back up, make sure I have them all. I do read questions. And if you put your question in caps and emojis, it helps me to see better. It doesn't mean I won't see it if it isn't. So, Donna Marie, I have yours. Victoria Rose DeFlorio. Oh, darling, still wondering about love. Okay, got your question. And Tropical Empress says, I love snakes. I think they are beautiful. I love snakes too. I'm not happy when I see them out in the wild. I'm very cautious, but we'll talk about that later. The benefits of the snake. Beautiful. I love it. And Emily Marie, I have your question. Nancy. Oh, I love it. These questions just coming in, bada boom. And I'm all, rested up and ready to go. This is going to be a great show. Thank you, Melissa V, to that beautiful wish for us all. I appreciate that. And we'll take that Happy New Year, won't we? All right. Eleanor, hi. And there you go. Got your question. Oh, I already said hi to you, didn't I? Okay. And Samantha wants a message. Okay. And Venus and Paul. Oh, you're back from the Disney cruise? Oh my gosh. Paul's back, everybody. If you watched the last show, he was going on his Disney cruise, and I told him to report back to us. He says, hello, Terry. We are back from the Disney cruise and had an amazing time with the family and lots of memers or members. I'm not sure what that is, but fun. That's great. We're so happy you're back and that you're getting to enjoy these fabulous adventures. Keep us posted on the next one. Okay. All right. Hey, Mel B made it. Yes. Nice to have you with us, Mel B. Awesome. Okay. Questions are rolling in. All right. And I'm starring them as I go. They're piling up. This is great. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Hi, a Taurus girl reads. Welcome to the show. Very nice to have you. Hi, Stephanie. And yes, I have your question. Okay. Let's talk about how this works for people who are coming in and don't know. If you put your questions in caps and emojis, I'll be able to see them. If I do select your name, um, I will ask if you're here. And if you're in the live chat, just say here, I'm here, or hello, something like that, and I'll know you're in the live chat. Now, if you have to go to let your dog out or answer the door, and I call your name, I will still keep your question on the board. When you get back, please let everybody in the chat and try to get my attention to let me know that you're back, and I'm happy to read your question. In this gathering, I read the questions as spirit guides me. It's not necessarily the order they're received. They pop up, they pop out to me. Often I don't even get a chance to read the whole question. The guides will show me. And they tell me that this is because there are messages that come through not only for the person that is getting the reading, but also everyone out in the chat and those who will watch later. It's a beautiful thing, and it works time and time again. So I hope that you'll all understand that and respect it. And I'm going to, at the end of the show, talk about some other chances you're going to get if your question isn't read today. I've got future shows coming up, and we've got a pretty exciting lineup. So stay tuned. Okay. All right. Okay, going back down, just double checking. And then I've got a lot to say, so I guess I better just get talking. Oh, oh. Paul mentioned that they were in the Bahamas and in 98-degree weather and had to come back to snow. Oh, boo-hoo. We're so sad. So sorry, Paul. All right, Mel B, got your question. And Jessica Lynn, I think I have it. Let me go over the start and I'll double check. I am human and I do miss things sometimes. Nope, got it. I got it. Okay, y'all, let's have a chat. So, when I began to talk to the guides about this year of the snake, I had a wonderful time exploring the Chinese culture, and I have explored the meanings of the lunar years. But I decided to tune in, especially because I think this is a very powerful year for us all. Definitely a powerful year for us all. So I got just some general descriptions from some Chinese websites that kind of describe what the year of the wood snake can bring for us. Now, if you go online, you'll find out that there are certain signs. If you know your sign in the Chinese horoscope, then you can look and see if it's going to be a troubling year for you. Honestly, didn't look like there were too many signs that we're going to have a problem. I'll let you discover that yourself. But I always look at things generally. Everything has a broader meaning than what we often see. I'm going to give you a few things that I picked up. The year of the snake. People are encouraged to shed old habits, people, or situations that no longer serve them. That is a beautiful lesson that the snake gives us, isn't it? This is a time for transformation and rebirth, similar to how a snake sheds its skin. What you can expect and design for yourself. I put that in there myself. Sorry. We'll talk about that in a minute. For the year of the snake, introspection, assessing your life's direction and letting go of what no longer serves you. Strategic thinking. This year rewards those who make decisions with careful planning and foresight. Creativity. My favorite. This year encourages innovative thinking and approaching challenges with creativity and resourcefulness. Health. This is a good time to rethink how you care for your physical and mental health. Decluttering. This is a good time to get rid of things that you no longer need. Shedding that skin, right? Embracing new beginnings. This is a time to trust your instincts and step into new beginnings with confidence. All right. So, how can we make the most of the year of the snake? Listen to your intuition. Slow down when you feel friction. Conserve your energy for activities that move you forward. Don't go around in circles. I put that in. Conserve your energy for activities that move you forward. Practice mindfulness and reflection. Very, very important this year. Very important. Boost your immunity. Take care of your health. Eat good food as much as possible. Promote balance in all aspects of life. Create a safe place to work and live by looking into and practicing feng shui. Wow. Well, I thought that was pretty interesting. And later, the guides gave me even more. I did tune in to Deborah Silverman, who had a lovely show, and she was talking about um, really practicing mindfulness and hearing your own knowing and your own truth. I love this idea that she gave me. Us. Now I get to share it with you. The guys, I just bumped into this show from out of the blue, and I've actually not I don't have a lot of information about her, but my research shows that she is a very intuitive, powerful astrologer and a psychologist. I love that combo. So, she's talking about, though, knowing. Right now, there are so many things coming at us. We're really being barraged by uh, fear, anxiety, ideas, people speaking out, people trying to convince you that you need their information to get through this. Let me tell you, you know who knows the most? Right here, your own soul, your own intuition. You are a divine being, can't say that enough, a spark of the divine. And now this year offers an opportunity for us. We've seen so many things in our lifetime, right? And so many things that distracted us or took us down this road or that road. But now, this year specifically, is the time to go inside and work with your own inner knowing. So, she talks about taking time to put your hand on your chest and on your belly. And when you're thinking about information coming at you, do this. What do I know? And you can even do it without a question in your mind. Just spend a little time in meditation. What do I know to be true? This is an amazing experience, and I'd love to go into it further, but I'm going to leave it to you to try this. Comment. Let us know when you come back. I'd like to know how you all feel about that. Okay, I've got more questions coming in. Beautiful. We'll take them all. Okay. All right. Okay, got that one, Melissa. So that was another message that was given by the guides. I encourage you to look her up. She's fascinating and she's very good and she's very direct. I like that. Sometimes astrology can be a bit confusing, but she does a good job of making it very clear. I'll also try to put that link to that show in my comments later on after the show. Okay, another thing to consider about this year is that we're in probably the last year before everything gets even bigger than what we've ever imagined. There's going to be opportunity to kind of stay in that groove of things. And the important message from the year of the snake is start dropping things. Know when to let go. Okay. And I will be extremely honest with you. I'm the first one to say, I got to let this go. It's such a habit, right? I've learned to stay away from the news. I've learned to avoid certain controversial comments and little blips on YouTube or in other social media softwares, but drop them off. I tell you, I am so much more at peace since I've dropped off the news. It doesn't mean I don't ever peek in and just kind of keep track of what's going on. I watch the Weather Channel almost all day long, so I can tell any of you what the weather is going to be. It's calming if you need a little noise. There's also some really great readers with wonderful information on YouTube. Tune into those. We're in exciting times, and it's important to understand that your life on this planet, I love this too, was divinely designed. You signed a contract. You may not remember it, but you signed a contract to come here and be here at this very, 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 very exciting time. Now, I know it looks scary. It looks very scary, but that's why we have time, and it's so important. Take 5 minutes, take 10 minutes. You got it. Go somewhere quiet. Close the door, tune in. I believe that all of this noise and fear and anxiety that are trying to break into us is a message to us to dive deeper into who we really are, to our spirit, to our soul, to our purpose. Yeah? You think things are crazy now. Fasten your seatbelts. Okay. So think about what you can drop that's going to make your life simpler. Practice mindfulness. Drink that tea. Enjoy the taste. Go outside. Feel the sun on your face. Feel it. Appreciate it. No, it's such a blessing. Tune into Gaia. If you get a good message that comes to you from out of the blue, take a little time. Go meditate on that message and listen. Learn to listen to not only your higher self and your soul, but your powerful guides and angels, and ask them for help. They are contracted, you could say as well. They're committed. They're committed to you, to help you, and to give you signs. And trust me, they will come from all over the place. I thought the message for this show was going to be coming from someplace completely different, and they took me all over the place. I know I'm talking a lot, but I promise you. Oh, hi, everybody. Priscilla, so good to see you. Joyful journey. This is great. This is great. Okay. All right. Oh, and Diane G. Yes, thank you. That's a recurring message I've been hearing from my guides and from other people's guides. Go within. This is a time where we are privy to exponential growth spiritually. I say that with the utmost confidence I can say most anything. This is the time. This is the time to grow spiritually in amazing ways. And I always say it's like exploring outer space, and it is. You'll be amazed. Okay. The other place I was directed to, let me see. Oh, they gave me this first because I pulled this card a couple of days ago when I first began to search my heart about what they wanted me to read. This is they had me pull one from The Shaman's Dream, one of my favorites, by Alberto Villoldo and Colette Baron Reed. All right. And the card they had me pull was, wow, it's power for kids. The Watchers. The Watchers. I'll read just a little bit about this message, what they directed me to read. When watchers appear, it's an invitation to stop doing. Oh man, doesn't that match what we just talked about? Pause, get off the treadmill and take a deep breath. Find the witness within. I love that as well. The one who can observe the fire and fury happening around you but is not caught in any of the drama. Is this card so right on or what? Right? The time is right to step back. If you have a thought or an opinion, keep it to yourself. If you have a feeling that needs to be expressed, do it in the shower. Do not engage with the action happening around you. Simply observe. This is so wise. Watchers show up to direct your attention to the horizon and away from the ant hill in front of you. Others might think you are simply doing nothing, but let them know that you are helping the sun to set in the evening sky. There are bigger things to attend to. You have spent such a long time trying to correct the course of events and the action of others. Let it be for a short while as you become the observer rather than the doer. I love this. I'm going to read the whole thing. The watchers invite you to break free from the linear, casual plays of day to day. Rise to the divine coincidence, to serendipity, and notice how the act of seeing the heart, excuse me, of the matter produces results. Things happen without you doing anything. Creation unfolds on its own mysterious way. I'm so sorry. Requiring only a sacred witness. Ooh, sorry. I surrender. Okay. Still recovering. So thank you for your patience. All right. Let's see where we are now. All right. Let's see what Priscilla has to say. Drop Matrix TV. Meditate in nature. Listen to your heart. They can't help if we don't ask. So true. So true. Hope you don't mind me taking my time. I'll read a little longer today, so no worries about that. I hope that message blessed you. I've got a little more, and I may do a little bit of reading and then come back to this final message the guides gave me to give you. Okay. Oh, look. Diane G says the watchers have been appearing in many light workers' dreams in the past 2 weeks. Wow, that's profound, isn't it? That's fantastic. Well, that's just the beginning of all the things that we're going to be seeing in these coming days. Amazing. As the pressure from all of this around us increases, so we have the opportunity to raise our spiritual vibration and affect the vibration of the universe. Woo! I love it. Okay. I love that card. It choked me up, literally. It was great. And it was so to the point and a great start for me on this journey, thinking about what we were going to what we were going to discuss today. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Emily. As I said, still recovering. It is very cold and the air is very dry here. So, and as you know, if you've watched me before, I have allergies. So occasionally they break out, but I don't give them any power. Okay. Let's see. Stephanie, hi. Oh my goodness. I got 19 questions. Okay. All right. Oh, I love that, Garnet. All along the watchtower. I love that song. The princess kept their view. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to take a pause here and go back to the start questions. We're going to pick the one the guys want as our first question, and then we'll see where they lead us from there. I still have more messages from the snake, so please stay tuned. They're quite amazing. I'm going to tune in with my labradorite heart, which helps me let go. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. We're going to start with mediumship. This was very strong. This popped right out to me. So let's go see if Barbara's here. Oh, I think she probably is because I think she said the question again. Barbara, can you just say, I'm here? I see your question again. And okay, she's here. All right, Barbara, as I begin to read, please validate by saying yes or no. You're not, you're out in left field, lady, and we'll recalculate. But I want to make sure you get the message that you're meant to receive. And I'm asking your father, Max, or your husband, Ralph, to give us validation. Okay, guys, take me in. Okay. Okay, so I do have a male soul here. It's interesting because he's being brought through with this guide that I've named Blue because I don't have his name. I just see the blue, and Blue's bringing him in. I'm feeling a great sense of strength in this soul. This, I'm going to ask if I can find out which one it is. I'm feeling it's your father, Max. I'm feeling a great deal of strength. Blended with a really good sense of humor. Please tell me if you can validate this. I'm just feeling him coming in with this. He's just very strong, but at the same time, he's really getting a kick out of this. He's really reaching out, and he's feeling a certain amount of pride in stepping through. He's coming in to say hello. He oh, I'm trying to get what he's saying. He's saying something about power. Um, he wants you to know that there's a power here. There's a power here that you would not believe. And it's almost like with a wink. Oh, can you tell me? Okay. Can you tell me, was he a strong man with a beautiful sense of humor? Big smile. Uh, okay. I'm now asking for messages and validations. Let's see what we get. He's making me feel that he busied himself. He was very busy. He not only had work and responsibilities, but he said, I always kept myself busy, projects, working on projects with his family. and his friends, he's saying. He 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 wants you to know that he hasn't stopped working on projects. And I'm still involved. I'm still right here. I feel like he enjoyed, he's relating to me that he greatly enjoyed his life, this lifetime, and all the beautiful, beautiful souls of his family, his friends, his community. I feel like he was involved in community as well. Oh, bless your heart. All right, Barbara. Thank you. What's your message for Barbara? He's expressing he wants me to express to you how proud he is of you. I'm getting the feeling recently you either took a new direction in your life. I'm not sure if it's employment or just a spiritual new direction, maybe. I'm just seeing like a light and a rainbow, and it's almost like he has his hand on your back, and you're walking down this beautiful road with this rainbow ahead. He's giving me that visual. It's beautiful. I'm very proud of you. He says, I'm so proud of you. He's saying the love and joy you generate affects so many. I want to be sure that you appreciate and love yourself and know how much love you have here on the other side. Okay. Okay. I'm going to see if I can't get your husband in. Okay, I'm going to watch for validations. Oh, okay. Barbara, did he pass at a fairly young age? And by young, I'm old, so um, let me see if I can dial in from him. There is a soul stepping forward. Oh, I'm just feeling just this deep and tender love. He's saying to me, I'm so sorry I had to leave. It's hard to understand, but this is the way we planned. I'm still getting that feeling like he passed at a younger age. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about your husband now. Okay. All right. Um he's sending you a big, beautiful hug. And he's saying, I want you to remember all the details, all the joy, all the stories, all the laughter. He feels like he's kind of feels like a very fun guy. Like maybe you guys, I don't know how to say it. You just had a lot of fun adventures. He's wanting you to remember those and to keep that spirit in your life. You can always talk to me. You can always talk to me. I'm right here. Talk out loud. Hold something in your hands. Connect with me. The sorrow makes it harder for me to get through. So please think of the joyful times, the fun, the laughter, the love. These will lift you up and know that I am here in my power now. I am radiant. I am able to watch over you and all. I ask you to please spend those quiet times with me, and I will come through. Your journey is not done. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful, just like the day I first recognized it in my heart. I love you. Oh, bless your heart, Barbara. Oh, bless your heart. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss in such a tragic way. And maybe that's why he's wanting you to really think of the good times, the really good times you had together, the good moments. I thank you very much, Barbara. It was an honor to read for you today. Wow, that was a very powerful reading to start with. Thank you so very much. Okay, I'm going to pop over and read what I found. Another message the guides wanted you to have. They directed me to Animal Speak, believe it or not, which is a book about totems. It's by Ted Andrews. It's my favorite. Okay. It's talking about the snake. Now, if you happen to have a snake come into your life as a totem, this is an excellent description. But the ones they brought up to me are this. Please think about using this in your daily life in this very special time. The serpent and snake has long been a symbol of sexual/creative life force within humans, which is as is taught in Eastern traditions. The Kundalini, or serpent fire, lies coiled at the base of the spine. As we grow and develop, the primal energy is released, rising up the spine. This in turn activates energy centers in the body and the mind, opening up new dimensions and levels of awareness, health, and creativity. In Chinese astrology, one of every 12 years is named for the snake. Those born within that year are believed to have the qualities of compassion, clairvoyance, and charm. They usually need to learn lessons associated with forgiveness, superstitiousness, and possessiveness as well. A study of Chinese astrology will help you with this. So if you are a snake, check it out. In Egypt, the snake also had a mystical significance. The Uranus is the head band in the shape of the snake. The head of the snake rests and sticks out in the brow area. It was believed to represent a state of inner sight and control of the universe. It was a symbol worn by those who were initiated. Some believe it to be a variation of the Eye of Horus, which, if you're familiar with that, that very well could be. Which others see it as the sacred eye of Ra. We have so much to learn, don't we? It represented a certain degree of wisdom and understanding. See, we can claim that. We can claim that. We can claim that expansion of our understanding, our interconnectedness. We can claim all of that. Now, the snake has long been a symbol of death and rebirth. Before it sheds its skin, its eyes begin to cloud over, as if to indicate it is entering into a stage between life and death. Snake medicine people were those who learned to imitate the snake and move between the realms of life and death for healing and for enlightenment. I thought that was pretty powerful. What do y'all think out there? Okay. All right. Oh, well, we thank you so much, Barbara, for that beautiful, beautiful opportunity to read. And okay, first name, last name says that's a great book. Awesome. Okay, and I see another question down here. Oh, I think that was already started, but I'll look. Okay. Wonderful. Welcome. Thank you all. We're learning a lot in this show, and I'm just so excited. I think in taking that time off, I just not only to heal physically, but to just have more time to just focus on meditating and communicating with my guides and angels. And also to appreciate the beautiful, beautiful messages that are coming from Gaia. By the way, I'm delighted. We have had a long stretch for us here in the mountains without any snow. Very cool temperatures. And thank you, God, finally, the snow was coming. I prayed every day. Drove my husband crazy. But we're finally going to get 5 or 6 days of snow. Oh, yes, we need it. We need it to prevent drought, and maybe doubt about our future. Okay, here we go. And I'm back to the start questions. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, well, this is apropos. Hi, Samantha. Thank you for joining us today. And Samantha would appreciate a message. I love this specifically for the year of the snake. Let's dive in. Okay, Samantha. As you know, when I read, I always start with your personal vibration. So I'm reading your energies right now. Wow. Okay. I'm sensing a lot of creativity. Just beautiful pale blue, which is a lovely, lovely color of the sky. And I'm hearing the sky's the limit. I believe you have a great deal of faith, Samantha, that you have got a brilliant imagination, that you're very creative. You can validate any of this in the live, and I'll be happy to see that. Thank you. Okay. This is interesting. Your guides are showing me a fingerprint. I hope that doesn't mean you're going to be fingerprinted, but I think what the message here is that they're giving me is how unique you are. How unique. How unique. And that this year, the year of the snake, 2025 is going to bring you many opportunities to explore your own personal uniqueness and to expand your creativity. Okay. They're telling me to go to the cards and feeling like there's some other people involved with this that you're going to meet. And Samantha, I forgot to ask if you were here. Can you let me know if you're here? If you're not, I guess this message was meant for you for later in the show. Here we go. Shuffle the cards. Bless these cards with the message for Samantha. Okay. Sometimes that happens. And I forget to ask if someone's here. And then I don't let it bother me too much because I feel like, well, the message is meant to get out and we'll just move right along. So the feeling I got as I was reading your energy, Samantha, was that there are other people involved in this situation this year. So I did a shuffle, and I'm going to do 3 cards very quickly, and we'll talk about the ideas that the guides want to specifically direct to you for the year of the snake. And No wonder they wanted me to say there's somebody else involved. This is Two of Cups, and this is a loving exchange. I don't know if you have a lover in your life right now, but this is also about new partnership. So it could be new partnership in business, new partnership in agreement. It's about being in sync with someone. So you might just meet someone that's like, wow, I really get this person. They're going to be a part of all of this stuff that's going to be happening to you in 2025. Next card is the Hierophant. Now, this is about religious traditions, interestingly enough. It's also about being firm in your convictions of right and wrong. It can also be about taking time to examine your values, to examine your faith. And that's a lot that the year of the snake has for us, right? Uh, Introspection and being willing to shed the things that no longer serve us. So we'll see how that plays in with this last card, Six of Swords. All right, Samantha, I don't know if you've been having some rough times, but this Six of Swords is a very good card. Better times ahead. You're going to overcome hardship, conflicts will be resolved, and you're going towards more stable life with restoration and peace. Oh, those are some pretty powerful cards. I feel like we read those correctly, and I hope that you'll catch this show later so that this message can get through to you because obviously, oh, she's here. Yay. Samantha, let me know how you feel about that. I think that was a pretty positive reading for you. So thank you for your question, and we will move along. Everyone, I just want to take this moment here as I'm putting my cards back together to thank you so much for being here today. It's so important and so wonderful and so powerful to be together and learn about these things. And I'm willing to hang out and read as many questions as I can today, so stay tuned. All right, we're going to go to oh, I Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. Nice to have you with us today. The guys want this question to be read for you. Okay, so she asks, can I please have a career and finance reading for this year? All right, we're going back to live. Are you here, Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow? I just love to say your handle. That's awesome. And how's everybody out there doing right now while I'm waiting to see if Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow is here? And thank you, Venus, for assisting me today. I really appreciate that. Okay. All right. So a lot of you are commenting on relationships with animals and the Animal Speak book, which I've had for a number of years after I got it, after I had a wild experience with an owl. And it's blessed me ever since. And it's really great to help out with my readings for totems, animal totems. All right. Okay. Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. We're going to give you just a few more minutes, but I will keep your question on the board in case you pop back in. Okay. All right. Let's see. What have we got on the other side here? All right. I'm going to pop back over to the start questions. And here we go. Okay. Bobby L. Hi, Bobby. Thank you for joining us today. I'll go to the live. And Bobby L. Let us know if you're here, okay? Let us know. And I wish I had a little, like a little la 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 la. I need to get a little sound bite like that to play while we're waiting for someone to say they're here. Okay, well, interesting. We're going a little longer. Maybe some people had to go, and that's okay too. Okay, well, Bobby L. I'll just take this opportunity to have a little sip of tea. How's everybody doing out there? Are we doing okay? I know this pace is a little different than what I normally do, but just kind of a different show on a kind of enjoying it, really. Hmm. Okay. Well, over 2. Okay, here we go. We'll go back to start questions. And let's see what we got here. Okay, wow, I didn't get a chance to read this whole thing. This is going to be interesting. Melissa V, are you in the live chat? Your question is popping up. Melissa V. All right. Melissa V. I don't know. I may just have to have you all let me know who's here. Okay, good. She's here. This is a very interesting question, and it'll be an honor to read for you, and I'll give it my very best. Melissa V. SOS, please. My nephew's son, Preston, age 12. I just learned he was committed to a behavioral house. I was told he was diagnosed as bipolarized. How can I help? Please, guides. Bless your heart. I can feel your concern all the way over here in Idaho. Let me just tune in. I'm going to tune in. Okay. I see Samantha is here. We'll go back. Right now, we're going to read from Melissa V. Preston, age 12. Melissa, I'll be watching the live. I'm just kind of tuning into your energy. As I said, I can feel your deep, deep concern and longing to know what you can do to help. Bless you. I'm feeling the guides are giving me a very deep pink for your energy vibration, which is love, which is no surprise. Feeling that great empathy. I'm also feeling that you've had either involvement with this nephew or been close to him. Please let me know that I'm hearing the word entangled. It's an entangled situation. Lots of personalities involved in this. They're speaking to me about your being involved. Let me know if this is validated with you at all. They're letting me know you were involved in portions of his life. And they're wanting you to know this will take time for things to fall into place. This will take time, despite your urgency. This will take time. Your guides are encouraging they're saying fervent prayers, and your sensitivity to information that can come to you. They're kind of giving me the feeling like you are an empath or you. Okay. All right, Melissa. Okay. They're giving me the feeling, and let me know about this, if you are an empath or you get messages. You might have clairaudience like I do. So occasionally you'll get a message coming in that you know is not your thought. And they're asking you, okay, it's all right. She's in that path. Good. Okay, we're on the right track then. The guides are here with you. This will take time. Obviously, we'll go backwards a minute. The entanglement involves many personalities here. Fervent prayers. Fervent prayers and patience and hope are required at this point in time. There will be a time. They're saying very strongly, there will be a time when your involvement will play a very important role, but no more important than your prayers, no more important than your focusing on Him, sending Him love, surrounding Him with protected light and energy. This is the most critical aspect right now of your involvement. But in the future, there will be an opportunity for your involvement in his situation. I'm just feeling like there's some kind of a brick wall here. And they're wanting me to express to you not to be afraid. Don't be afraid of the brick wall. Walls are taken down every day. Surround yourself with love and light and protection and know your power. Know your power at this point in time. Have faith and watch for the signs. And your guides are sending you great love. Wow. Yeah. That is a tough situation. But as they indicated to me, you are an empath, sensitive. So it may be critical for you to share information with whoever in the family you can trust with, or maybe even just subtly. I don't feel like they were asking you to butt in or try to control. The most powerful thing, as you know, and we all know, is spirit. Nothing more powerful than spirit. So, blessing to you, Melissa, and please keep us posted. And thank you for allowing us to read for you. Oh, wow. That is a toughie. You are very welcome, Melissa. All right. Hey, Sun Psychic Jean. So great to see you. And at the end of the show, if you stick with us, I will give you the day and time that I will be together with Sun Psychic Jean and Terry of Kiru Spiritual Journeys as the Psychic Triad. And there you will have three psychic mediums to read for you. So stay tuned for that information. Okay. Wow. We are rolling right along, and I am diving in. So let's see. Was it Samantha? Is that who I was looking for that wasn't here and now she's here? Or okay, somebody catch me up on that. I'm just going to move on. Okay. Mel B, your question is popping up. Mel B, are you here? Mel B. We're calling your name, girl. Let us know if you're in the chat. I would like to read for you. Okay, we'll give Mel B a few more minutes. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, she came in at the end of her read. Okay, thank you for updating me on that, Venus. You are a treasure. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. So, Mel B, if you are in the chat, please let me know. If not, I'm going to move right along. I think this show is kind of like going overtime. So, people have had to leave, and we certainly understand that. If you did have to leave, come on back. There'll be plenty more shows for you to get your questions read. All right. Well, I'm not seeing Mel B. Interesting. Okay. We will move on. Let's see. Okay, we've had so many great questions in here. It's just beautiful. Okay. Okay. Donna Marie, your question was one of the ones I starred right at the beginning, but it just popped out to me now. I hope that you're still with us. I would love to do this read for you. So let us know. Let us know if you're in the chat. Yay! Hi, Donna. And oh, that is a beautiful dog. Now, is that a golden or is that a Labrador? Let me know. I love dogs. I have 2 Goldens, father and son. It's wild. I love them so. All right. Let's see. I think I'll start off. I'll read this question again. Oh, it's golden. Yay. Oh, nice. What a nice connection we have then. They are very, wow. They're very gifted dogs with being sensitive and really know what's going on. They're beautiful. If you are doing readings, Donna Marie asks, I would love a reading, please. Question: what can I do to open up further to hear my spirit guides? This is a beautiful question, and I believe it's going to be a great answer for many of us here in the chat. All right. The guides and angels. Well, I'm tuning into your energy, and it's no surprise to me, Donna Marie, that I'm seeing from the guides, they're giving me this beautiful green. They give that as a sign to me of spiritual growth of the spirit that I'm reading, the soul that I'm reading. So you are experiencing spiritual growth. I'm all, I've never seen this before. They're actually showing me like binoculars. Um, and let me just see what they want me to say about that. Binoculars. Zeroing in. They want you to know that you're zeroing in and that there is much more to come for you. Much more to come for you. They're wanting me to tell you there's no trick, there's no magic. There's no must do. We are simply always here for you. Our messages may come in many ways. Something that catches your eye, a quote from a book, a line from a song, the sunrise. These are moments when we are speaking to you. And in the silence of your heart, the message will be revealed. They want you to tune in, zone in, tune in, and know that we're here for you. Have no doubt. And when you do turn in, please feel and experience the love that we have for you. It's powerful. It's powerful, and it will aid you in hearing us more. There have been things that are happening in your life recently which have been sent and originated by us to give you very powerful messages for your transformation at this time. Spend some time, and don't worry if you get interrupted. Always just go right back. We're here for you, and there are many exciting days ahead. Okay. Oh, okay, Donna Marie, let us know how that resonated with you, and I'm going to give you something because they gave it to me to share again right at the end. And that was a message that they gave to me, a question about meditation some time ago. It was one of those things where they just gave it to me, and I was like, "Wow, okay, I'm gonna take that one to heart." Um, it was, meditation is very much like sitting by a still pond, and this pond is quiet and has perfect reflection. And as you're sitting by this beautiful pond and seeking guidance and direction, someone may throw a rock into the pond, and the pond will ripple, and your meditation will be disturbed, perhaps by little thoughts here and there. Simple things can take your mind away. Set your mind aside and know that the pond will, once again, very quickly, go back to being still. Rejoice in that. Breathe in that revelation that all is well and that you are blessed in all ways. Okay. Whee! I like that. Oh, okay. So she says, yes, I need to meditate more. As we talked about at the beginning of the show, the year of the snake, there are so many things that we can change about our daily lives. So there's so many things that we can say, nah, do I really need to be scrolling on my phone? Do I really need to be shopping at this point in time? Do I really need to be communicating with a whole bunch of people on a chat or something like that? The thought will come to your mind and then go, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to set this aside. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Meditation is a beautiful thing. It's so healthy for you, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. It's amazing. And it's a beautiful journey. It's not like an obligation. You can many times take a walk. A walk is meditation. You can be on a walk and say, okay, guides and angels, I open up my mind and my heart to you on this beautiful walk. Give me messages. Show me things that can help me. Meditation is something that it's very much like I want to say it's good medicine. That's simply what it is. It's very good medicine. And this year is an especially important year to to have a good meditative practice. It doesn't have to be the same way every time either. Like I said, could be a walk, listen to a song, take 5 minutes, just sit in silence, put your hand on your heart, put your hand on your belly, explore what you know in your heart and soul to be true. Ooh, these are all beautiful ways to meditate. I also always recommend David G, Davidji. He is on YouTube. Many free meditations are available to you there. And the neat thing is, each one has the time it takes, and he leads you in with a message, and then everything goes silent for a while. Then he comes back in at the time, and he's given me so many beautiful gifts and so many beautiful meditations. If you just kind of don't know where to start, David G's your guy. It's really awesome. Okay, thank you so much, Donna Marie. I love it. Okay. Oh, and nice. She says, phone needs to be put away. Meditate more. I think we're all getting that message right now. Fill yourself up with the beautiful things. And this life is so beautiful, isn't it? Exciting. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right. Okay. So Venus has a good point too. She said, that's me. Been thinking I've been spending way too much time on YouTube lately, although the information I read and watch are good. That's true. Many good things are available on YouTube, but I need to quiet my mind more. Good combination. Watch a show, maybe get some good information, and then go, okay, well, I'm just going to take 10 now and go see what I can do with this information I just learned. All right. Okay. Wow. Let's go back. Questions. I'm sorry, this isn't a massive question show, so we'll get to these as best I can. Nancy, are you still with us? Would love a reading on the job interview I had at Optum today. Thank you. All right. I'd be happy to do that reading for you. I'm back in the live. Nancy, if you're here, please speak up and let me know if you're here. Great. All right. Oh, okay. Pink Lady, I just caught your question. I'll put it on the question page. Oh, Donna Marie asks, I should put it in the comments too. It's DAVIDJI, all one together. So David G. On YouTube, and check him out. Cool. All right. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I've got your question in. Okay. Well, I think that it's been too long. Too long. We had so many people come in and now they had to go, which, yeah, it's all good. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, Pink Lady, you got my attention, so I guess that's it. Pink Lady wants to know if she's going to write a book. I love doing readings like this. They're fun. Pink Lady, I know you're live. You just asked your question, and that's great. Will you validate on this reading and let me know if it's resonating with you? Okay. I'm first going to turn it into your energy. Okay, so the first thing I get, Pink Lady, is it's an energy from you. I'm not sure if you're older with a young heart or you're young with a wise heart, but that's what I'll try to dial in on that. But I'm feeling yeah, they're giving me gold, which is their sign for wisdom. So a powerful sense of wisdom and understanding in your heart, mind, and soul, I'm hearing. What else do you have for Pink Lady? Well, interestingly enough, I don't often get a visual confirmation, but yes, you will. I was seeing a book opening. Pink Lady, let me know if you have validation for this. I'm kind of getting directed to the card, so I'm going to go shuffle that card for you, dear. Okay, really read a book. I definitely saw a book. What we can ask is, what is the message for Pink Lady? Will she write a book? I'm going to ask if you will write a book in the near future. I like to have a real specific question so the cards have a chance to. That's what the cards do. They dial in and they give us just beautiful information. So let me just finish this shuffle for you, Pink Lady. All right. Okay. Here we go, Pink Lady. Normally, I'll pull 3 cards, give a definition for the cards, and then I'll ask the guides to make sure I have the right message specifically for you, Pink Lady. First card. By the way, this is the Intuit deck. It does have some different cards in it than the regular Rider-Waite. Well, I kind of love that. It's cool. And this is the Waning Moon card. And interesting, they gave me the sign for wisdom. The meaning here is gaining wisdom. The timing is, these cards have timing. Yeah, cool, huh? The timing is 3 to 4 weeks with this card, and it's about reevaluating your plans, taking a look at things from a different perspective, okay? And it's also about patience, okay? So we'll see what the other cards have to say. All right. The World card. This is kind of correlates with the book. End of a chapter. This is a great card. It's a really great card, Pink Lady, especially when you're talking about writing a book. It's about achievement. It's about success. It's about a big accomplishment. wholeness, and fulfillment. It can also be about travel, and we'll ask at the end if that's part of it. But sorry, I can't hide my excitement for you. And the next one is Four of Swords. Okay, so this is a pretty direct comment from the cards. It's called the time for non-action. It's about going within. It's about silence. It's about taking a break. It's also about recalibrating, which can also go with this card, which suggests you take it from a different perspective. This is really exciting, really exciting. You know, I'm going to draw one more because I like this story and I want to hear the end. Speaking of a book, lots of times reading the cards is very much like reading a book. What do we get? We got 10 of Wands. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, this is about a heavy load. This is about feeling overwhelmed, but this is also a card about being almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, so we had the waning moon. This is asking you to reevaluate your plans and take a look at them from a different perspective. That doesn't mean that anything you've been doing previously has been wrong. It's just about looking at things in a different way. Okay. World card, which we said was fantastic. I believe that this card is given to you to let you know that this is your purpose, your achievement, your success, that this is the accomplishment in which your life is headed. I think that's why I definitely saw a book when I just tuned into your energy. Okay. Now, the Four of Swords, though, suggests that you go within and maybe be in silence, take a break, and recalibrate. And as I said, I believe that goes with this card as well. It's not a bad card at all. I mean, you've got the outcome right here, but this is how you get there. So, you know, non-action for a little while. All right. And then the 10 of Wands. Now, you've been feeling like this book is a heavy load. You've been feeling like it's too much and you feel overwhelmed and a little overloaded with it. But also, the message from this card is you, girl, are almost there. You're almost there. So take these cards as encouragement. I think this cards told the story well. And keep us posted. I'm excited. I want to know about your book. All right. It is fantastic news. You know, that's very much the way our achievements and our purpose comes out in our life. I mean, I certainly never knew that this is where I would end up. Oh, that's great. And this is what my purpose was, and maybe why so many things I did before, even though I enjoyed them greatly, just kind of fell by the wayside. It always felt like there was something more I was headed to. So take that to heart, everyone, when you're on that journey. Oh, look, she says yes. Okay, beautiful. That's validation. And remember, tune into your guides. Take that quiet time and tune into your guides. Let them assure you. Let them, I'm hearing, let them entertain you with different ideas, different ways of looking at things. And it's a joy. It's a joyful journey, I believe. Thank you very much. All right. That was really fun. Okay. I'm going to do one more question. We're up at an hour and a half. Obviously, we've lost a lot of people, but that's okay. You guys will come back. I know you will. Okay, let's see. What else have we got here? Back to the start questions. Okay. All right. Oh, Nancy is here? Okay, cool. Let me go back. Thank you. No. Please bear with me a moment. I'm going to go try to find Nancy here. Okay, perfect. Yay. This is a great one to leave with. I love it. Okay, once again, for those who did not see earlier, she's asking, I would love a reading on the job interview I had at Optum today. Okay. Nancy, I'm going back in the live. Okay. And just let me know as I read for you. Let me know if you can validate anything that I have in the reading so that we can just go forward and know that this is the message for you. Here we go. I'm going to tune into your energy first. Mm. Mm. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. A great deal of energy in your life right now. It's electric. It's I'm trying to describe what I'm seeing, but it is. It's almost like electricity. Um, you have a great deal of focus on your dreams right now, um, and I see a beautiful horizon ahead of you. I think you've been through some rough times, though. I'm feeling like this is the light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel is what I'm feeling. I believe your guides are communicating to me that confidence in your abilities. Spend time with us and spend time meditating and focusing and gaining confidence in your abilities. Know that there's a beautiful light that shines around you. Know that there's an energy you carry that affects all of those who are in your vicinity. Know that your guides and angels joyfully accompany you on your journey, and direction is available for you at any point in time. Just ask. They're giving me kind of a visual of sort of like a bend in the road, but I can't see on the other side. Let me, I want to go to cards. Whew, okay. Let's get this answer. Okay. All right. Hi, Aisha, new here. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. All right. Um, Majestic Oracle. Yes, I have frequently been on longer than an hour. Today I talked a lot. So yeah, we're running over time, but there are certain questions that were intended to be read today, and that's what we're doing. Now we're gonna go shuffle specifically for Nancy. How did that interview go today? How did that interview go today with Optum? Double, triple cut. Got a card pop out. That's always a sign when you're working with the cards. If it pops out, it's meant to be read. Okay, here we go. So the one that popped out is Queen of Cups. I think this is you, dear. A creative idealist, emotionally connected. You're in the flow. You're empathic. You could be an empath. You can also be a psychic card. Okay. But you're a very loving person. And as I said, I'll go back to these and revisit them. Nancy, as the cards are being read, feel free to comment. Okay. Next card. Oh, Five of Coins. This would be Five of Pentacles. Um, this is about being left out in the cold. It's about rejection. It's about feeling alienated. It's also about a change. Let's see what the cards have to say here with this last one. Oh, interesting. 9 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. Completely connect. Wishes come true. This is the wish fulfilled card. Um, Feeling good, happy, and satisfied. All right. So I'm going to draw one more. One more in this story. Yeah, sounds good, right? Oh, okay. 8 of Cups, walking away. This is about what we talked about today. Year of the Snake, releasing what doesn't serve you. It's about feeling emotionally unfulfilled with something, and it's also about time to let go. Get back to us, Nancy, but this is looking like this may not be the job that you'll find fulfillment in. We're going back to the Queen of Cups. This is who you are. You're a creative idealist, and know for certain that your life is intended to be fulfilling for you, so that wherever you end up getting your job is going to be the place. I feel like it's the place that you're going to get the job will be fertile soil for your beautiful, creative idealism. I love that. 5 of Coins. This may not be the job for you. And it doesn't have to be about rejection. It can just be about change. And it can be about something else popping up that is better fit for you at this point in time. 9 of Cups. Wishes come true card. Stick with it. This is definitely saying you have a future that is going to be completely content and happy and satisfied. This is a very good card. Take heart in that. And the 8 of Cups is encouraging you to release what doesn't serve you and walk away and let go. So that takes a lot of power and a lot of strength. But I advise, Nancy, that you spend a moment with your guides and ask for validation on this reading today. And I'm really glad that I got a chance to do this reading for you. And I know that you're going to end up where you belong. That I know. That I know. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you giving me the opportunity to read for you. Okay. Well, everybody is at an hour and a half. I wish I could go longer. I really do. But I do have to go. I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being with me today. Thank you so much. I can't even begin to express how I feel your energy. I feel your love and support. Thank you so much for everyone who helped me find my way through the show. I appreciate that so much. And I'm going to put up some banners here. You can book a full private reading with Pure Visionary Psychic Medium at purevisionarypsychic.com. And those are full 1-hour readings. A lot of people think, oh my goodness, an hour. It's an ample amount of time to really tune into you, to really read the cards, speak to your guides and angels, also to contact any loved ones on the other side. I treasure private readings. They're so special to me, and I never forget them. They're always very powerful. So if you're interested, please go to purevisionarypsychic.com. And now that I'm feeling better, I'll put some further dates up that will be available. Thank you. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you got a reading that you appreciated, or maybe that you didn't appreciate, comments after the show are fully welcome. And I appreciate, as I said, every one of you who participated today. Okay, so now we're going to go to what's coming up. All right. So this Friday, January 31st, the Psychic Triad will be on Terry Suzuki's channel. If you aren't familiar with Kigaru Spiritual Journeys or you're just in a hurry, I will put a direct link up on my community board. If you are subscribed to me, there'll be a thing that says community board. If you go there, that's where upcoming shows are. I'll put a direct link. So you go right to Kiguru Spiritual Journeys channel and be able to watch the show. So that's three psychic mediums reading for you. We train together and we've been reading together for years, and it's a very, very powerful thing. It's one of my favorite things to do. So please, if you didn't get your question answered today and you're available on Friday, pop on by and put your question in the live chat, and maybe we'll get that read for you. That's Friday, January 31st, 4:30 Eastern and 1:30 Pacific. And that's on Kiguru Spiritual Journeys. Now, I'll be back next Wednesday, reading solo live. That's the 22nd. And it'll be a solo read at 5 Eastern and 2 Pacific. Thank you so much, everyone. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're also special and dear to me, and your help and your support is so greatly appreciated. Really, it's wonderful, and I just hope to see you again next time. Pop on by if you're new. Please pop on by, and oh, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. As I said, I love to read, so physically, if I could do more, I certainly would. But hey, I'll be back. And I can't wait for Friday. I love reading with the Psychic Triad. So pop on by and check that out. And blessings to you all. And I'm going to end the show. Uh, yeah, thank you. Majestic Oracle says, get some rest. I'm recuperating. It's all good. I'm going to end the show the way I always do. And thank you for your good wishes. The guides told me to always end every show this way. Please know how important it is. Please feel it right down to your bones. You are loved beyond measure. Beyond measure. Namaste. Goodbye, everyone. And we'll see you next time.